It is time now for It's Your Business. And educating students is a challenge no matter the state of our economy. It's something you may not think about, but social media provides great resources to educate our kids in a social networking environment. And here with more is Carl Meinhardt with Leadership Advisors Group. Many students, Carl, have MySpace, Facebook. They're all hooked up right now. So it makes sense to bring education into this for the kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They already have accounts. They understand the medium, right? The paradigm of social media, social networking. So the learning curve to learn the tool to educate them with is low. It's almost gone.
Yes.
And today, the other thing that's happening today is that many of the kids have cell phones and they're already connected that way as well. And the social media sites allow communication over that. So not only can you teach in the classroom in like a computer lab, but you can also reach them with text messaging over phones as well. Okay, and in fact, we'll talk later about this, but we have a great example of one project I'm working on where a kid learned out how to send messages to all the kids to remind them when an assignment was due.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really great stuff.
You may as well take advantage of the technology.
Absolutely.
But how do you get teachers on board to go for this? Because that's where it gets tricky.
That's the hard part. I mean, teachers, as a generational thing,
yes,
or what is known as DSL, digital as a second language.
Oh.
These kids speak the technology,
They do.
right? You hand them a cell phone, and they'll just play with it
Absolutely.
until they figure it out. The rest of us want to read the manual, try to figure it out. So it's really about getting teachers to understand what's available out there, what the benefits are, and how to engage the students. It's really about thinking differently. And you know, the resources out there right now are so rich for providing great content for lessons plans and to implement and drive the curriculum.
And you know, a lot of teachers try to deny using your cell phone or your computer Facebook page or your MySpace page in the classroom, but this is a way to encourage it and then bring the kids in a safe manner that's going to actually teach them as well.
Absolutely. You're talking to them through channels they understand, they like, so the engagement is more solid, right? And any strategy that uses social networking in administration, in education, needs to kind of have three target areas.
Okay.
Improving academics, improving attendance, because some schools get funding based on attendance.
That's very true.
And
yeah,
improving the culture, the engagement of not only the student, but the school and the parent. Okay, because instant messaging, Twitter, Facebook, we can instantly message the parent, so hey, your kid didn't show up to school today.
That's right.
Where is he? It's like that commercial, Nextel commercial, where they locate the kid, right?
Yes.
And find him. Same kind of thing.
with the GPS unit.
Absolutely.
Well, I have noticed that a lot of parents are now able to access grades and homework on the computer, so that's just one step toward this.
Absolutely, yes, and it's just going to create the community even farther, bring them farther in. And there's really three different communication channels you want to focus on. There's teacher to student, the classroom,
yes,
right? There's staff collaboration, which is something a lot of people aren't thinking about when they think of social media in education. The staff can communicate with each other and have a network that says, hey, you know, I found this great clip on YouTube, let's use it
Absolutely,
in your
as a
class.
teaching tool.
Absolutely, so they can share. It doesn't have, they don't all have to break new ground, right?
No.
And the other one is school to parents, so that you can communicate about your kids. I mean, so that the flyer that goes home and gets on the refrigerator with a magnet about open house or teacher assessments or whatever is now digital and is like now.
You know what? Why fight it? Why not encourage it and bring it on?
Absolutely.
Okay, and tomorrow, Carl's going to be back and we're going to talk about targeting those communication channels and making this a reality. Thank you so much, Carl.
It's great to be here.
And stay tuned. We will be right back.